Well, the Corey Holcomb incident.
Oh, we rehashing this?
Well, let me ask you a question. Since
Yes.
last time when I asked, is there a lawsuit, you said I can't talk about it.
Right.
Now 2 years has passed.
Right.
Is there still a lawsuit?
No, there isn't.
So that's it.
That's it.
You did file a lawsuit initially,
Yes.
but then you dropped it or it got dropped?
The justice system protects the criminals. So that's how that works.
Okay.
Listen, I really want to put this to bed. Scroll down, comments, Gooey Raccoon, 5150 Nation, yay. I'm gonna address these niggas in a minute. Somebody recently asked me, is Corey Holcomb still in your top 5? Because you said your top 5 comedians, Patrice, Dave, Tommy, Bill Burr, and once upon a time ago I said Corey Holcomb. Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. It don't change who he is as a comic. Corey's an incredible motherfucker. That boy's talented. I love Corey Holcomb, comedically. Now, because of what we went through, personally, we don't have that relationship anymore. And who's to say? Who knows? If there's a way down the line to make it right, I'm open. I'd like to think 2 talented brothers could be mature enough that at some point we put the past behind us. But it don't change who I think he is as a comedian. That would be petty and vaginal. He's a bad motherfucker, man. And I think what fuels it on more than anyone are these group of fucking beehives for him. The 5150 Nation gang. Like, they're the only ones that hit me up on Instagram and keep perpetuating that shit. Hey, nigga, what happened to Zoe through them blows? Don't make me call Zoe Williams 5150. You niggas stay licking Corey taint. You niggas are grown-ass fucking men. Develop a life. Niggas that's making money and in the 50% tax bracket don't go around cheerleading with another nigga dick in their mouth that hard. 5150 Nation, yay! You niggas is fucking cornballs, man. Like, y'all grown fucking men. Really? Y'all want to keep perpetuating that shit? Grow the fuck up.
Well, I was watching one of your interviews, and I think what it kind of got to me was when I guess you were up for some sort of Netflix special, or there was a conversation with you about Netflix.
Right.
You had heard that some of the execs referred to that situation and said, yeah, you deserved it.
Yeah, and they laughed. Yeah. Listen, man, I've said this in multiple interviews. I know I'm not the most liked person in the world. Again, I don't know it as a fact, but my hunch tells me I'm blackballed. But at the same time, I'm going, I won't say 100% because I have done some things. I did something with Netflix on a show called Gentrified, but produced and directed by America Ferrara, AKA Ugly Betty. Mm-hmm. I still do the voice of Wizard Kelly on Proud Family.
Oh, really?
During the, since it's been brought back.
Dope.
For the second time, I hosted the AVN Awards, which will air on Showtime in April. I got a movie coming out called 420 on April 17th.
You play a cop.
Yes, I play a cop. So I'm still doing shit.
Right, you're still booked all the time.
I'm still booked. I'm still touring all year long. I just know I'm not on the favorites list. And listen, is there a way to turn that around? I'm sure there is in time. And who knows? But again, my thing is this. I've always spoken honestly and candidly about what I feel and what I think. And I'm in a business where the moisture is so strong that a lot of people don't like and can't handle that. Have I always said the right thing? No. Should I have shut the fuck up a couple of times? Yeah. One of my biggest regrets, dude, and I'm telling you, Jordan Peele. Me saying what I said about Key and Peele, I know that's affected me.
On Vlad TV.
On Vlad TV. I know that bit me in the ass. Look, I work with them on Mad. Mm-hmm. Good guys. Mm-hmm. Good heart. Good guys. Give you the shirt off their back. Is it ironic? Is it a coincidence that most of their friends are white and got white wives? They like white women? I mean,
I mean, I don't know him like that.
I'm just saying, and I'm trying to be careful here because I don't want this to come off the wrong way, even though it probably already has. If you hang around them, their new movie, they got a new movie coming out, and it's genius what they're doing.
Keanu.
They playing that up. They playing up two black dudes who are black, but are so white internally that they're uncomfortable in that black surrounding. And it's a brilliant move because they're really like that. That's what I'm saying. If they walked into a room full of niggas, real niggas would go, something don't smell right. And you know, I've tried to reach out to Jordan and make amends. And if he ever calls me back or doesn't call me back, I gotta live with that.
Well, look, what's his name? Russell Simmons in our interview said the same thing about Jordan Peele.
Yeah, but Russell Simmons is Russell Simmons.
I like Key and Peele a lot. I always diss them. I want to take it back because I feel very bad about what I've said about them. They're very funny. They're very funny. But niggas didn't choose them. Black people didn't choose them. Black people chose Tony Robbins. Black people chose, 100 comedians before he chose them. And I'm not knocking them, and I think it's great, and it's okay to have accessible comedians. But all of the cool, edgy, fun things and people and cultural elements that are not included. Like, see, music, when I put Ain't No Nigga on the Nutty Professor soundtrack, everybody's like, what? Because I was black, I picked Ain't No Nigga, and I put it on there, Jay-Z, first record. I put that on the Nutty Professor soundtrack because I produced the movie.
Right.
But it was the record. See, records can go no matter what you think. But choosing an artist, you reaching around the core of black comedy to pick who you want to pick?
Yeah, and in fact, I ran into Jordan Peele at an airport, and we talked about that. He goes, "Yeah, man, I don't know why this dude hates on me." And he's talking about Russell.
Right.
This was before our interview, I think.
Right.
And he's like, "Yeah, man, I like him. I don't know why." And then, boom, he blew up afterwards. I mean, because
Right.
Get Out put him on a whole different platform. No one saw that coming.
When Steven Spielberg is complimenting your movie for a CNN movie documentary, nigga, you're in a different zip code.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess you were up for a role in The Last OG that he was executive producing, which actually Lord Jamar now has a role.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the role went to Cedric, and I said, look, man, I understand. Cedric's
He
the
kills
bigger
that
name.
role. Yeah, matter of
Cedric's
fact,
the
because
bigger-
I've watched both seasons, and Cedric really nailed that role.
Hey, Cedric's a phenomenal talent.